for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. He slams it in there, and he is in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them,
that's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A huge play in this game, and now the defense is given the opportunity to tie this one up as they've cut the deficit to just 2. What a big play.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. I mean, they find themselves trailing here in the second half, and not only does the defense make the play of the game, but as you said, they got a chance now to go for 2 and tie this thing up.
And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Run, run, run.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Second down and 8.
Right here.
Tua gonna throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tua now on first down. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Miami. Now Tua. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Here we go on 4th down with Tua.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On first down is Mayfield. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And I'll tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Regular. Stop.
Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Tua going to give it to Achane, and he'll only get down to around the 42. In motion, it's Waddle. Off play action, it's Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Hill brought in motion. Tua gives it to Mostert. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Go ahead.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And that'll be a pickup of 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Ready.
One more time, it's Achane. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
Go ahead. Hey, come on 2. Come on 2. Come on 2. Hey.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Good.
They'll run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down throw for Mayfield. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. Inside the 20. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be...
That is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? They snap it to Tua. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 6. Here's Achane. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Now, 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now...
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. all second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. In motion, it's Waddle. This caught, and he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Bucs have it.
Mike, I don't love that decision. I'm in the school of thought where the only time I'm going for 2 is if it is clearly to win and there is not enough time on the clock for my opponent to respond. In this case, tie the game, go on defense. Maybe you can end up actually getting the ball back and go down for the win.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Kamara. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Kamara. Whoa! He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down, and here comes 4th down.
Well, that 3rd down stop sets up a big conversation on this sideline of the offense, Mike. You find yourself in 4th and short, but you're trailing. I think at this stage here in the 4th quarter, I got to send my kicking unit on, take the lead, and hopefully my defense can continue to get stops to pull this game out. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21's here.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, We have no chance.
Set. Done.
On the ground, it's Kamara. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the offense will get it back. No turnover. At the final gun, this game has come to an end. So, a win here for the Buccaneers. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory.